Have you ever wondered if there is a way to break the chains of debt and bad luck? A ritual so simple that you could start right now, with a gesture so small yet so powerful that it could change the course of your life. In this video, we explore an ancient practice that could transform your financial destiny and free you from bad luck. And you won't believe how easy it is. Stay for the whole video. At the end, we will reveal a powerful secret that you almost certainly don't know. Subscribe to the channel The Smiling Buddha to receive other precious teachings on Buddhist philosophy and personal growth. Imagine being in a situation where every attempt to improve your finances seems to fall on deaf ears. Every step forward is followed by 2 steps back, and bad luck seems to have settled in your life. It's an overwhelming feeling that consumes all your energy and seems to have no way out. But what if I told you that a simple ritual, passed down for centuries, could be the key to reversing this trend? The story I'm about to tell you is about a couple who found themselves in exactly this situation. Ryu and Akemi lived in a small town and for years had led a quiet life until a series of unfortunate circumstances struck them. First, Ryu lost his job. Then Akemi's business began to collapse under the weight of unexpected debts. Every attempt to recover seemed to only make the situation worse. Their days were filled with anguish and their nights with insomnia. One day, while Ryu was aimlessly wandering the streets of the city, he entered a small Buddhist temple. He felt the need for a moment of peace, away from the worries of everyday life. Inside the temple, he met an old monk, known for his wisdom and calm spirit. Ryu sat down next to the monk and began to tell him about his hardships. The monk listened attentively without interrupting until Ryu finished speaking. "I understand your pain," the monk said, his voice echoing the calm of the mountain. "But there is a way out if you are willing to follow it. There is an ancient ritual, simple but powerful, that can help you shift the energies around you, attract good luck and free you from the chains that bind you to debt." Ryu, though skeptical, was ready to try anything. The monk explained the ritual to him, which required only a few common objects: a bay leaf, a pinch of salt, and a few drops of water. The bay leaf represents prosperity, the monk explained. The salt is a symbol of purification, and the water represents renewal. By putting these elements together in a simple gesture like placing them in your shoe, you can begin to change the course of your fortunes. Ryu returned home and shared the ritual with Akemi. She too, despite her doubts, agreed to try. The next day, they carefully prepared everything: a bay leaf, a pinch of salt in a small bowl of water. Before they began, they took a few minutes to sit in silence, reflecting on what they wanted to attract into their lives: financial stability, peace of mind, a fresh start. Then they dipped the leaf in the salt water, placed it in their shoes, and with a deep breath began their day. At first, nothing extraordinary happened, but as the days passed, they noticed small changes. Their minds were calmer, less overwhelmed by the anxiety that had haunted them for months. Opportunities began to present themselves. Ryu found a new job. Akemi saw a gradual increase in customers at her shop. It wasn't a sudden miracle, but rather a series of small steps that, when put together, led to a tangible improvement in their lives. What makes this ritual powerful is not just the physical act itself, but the intention that accompanies it. Every time Ryu and Akemi put the leaf in their shoes, they did it with the clear will to attract positivity and leave negativity behind. And by doing so, step by step, they managed to build a brighter future. This simple ritual is based on a fundamental principle of spiritual practices. The energy you put out into the world is what comes back to you. By changing small daily habits and focusing on positive intentions, even the biggest problems can start to seem more manageable. Now I want you to take a moment to reflect. Is there something in your life that makes you feel stuck? Have you ever tried to change your energies with a simple gesture like this? Write it in the comments below the video. I would love to know what your experiences are, and if this ritual could be a help for you too. Given the power of this ritual, we now give you a practical guide to start implementing this Buddhist secret right away. In fact, if you decide to try this ritual, here's what you need to do. Number 1. Prepare the ingredients. Find a bay leaf, a pinch of salt, and a small bowl of water. This ritual works best if you take your time to prepare it calmly without rushing. Number 2. Set your intention. Before you begin, close your eyes and think about what you want to attract into your life. Financial success, peace of mind, a new beginning. Whatever your goal is, make it clear in your mind. This process, as trivial as it may seem, is of fundamental importance because it aligns your desires and goals with the energy of the universe, which will be more likely to give you what you want. Number 3. Combine the elements. Add salt to the water and mix gently. Then immerse the bay leaf in the water, visualizing the prosperity and change you desire. Here too, stay in visualization for the right amount of time. Don't rush. Feel connected with the forces that surround you. Number 4. Place the leaf in your shoe. Once you have imbued yourself with your intention, place the bay leaf in the shoe you use the most. Every step you take will help you strengthen the positive energy you are trying to attract. Number 5. Walk with awareness. Put on the shoe and walk with awareness of the change you want and are about to achieve. Let each step be a step towards your more prosperous future. Remember, the key to this ritual is not just the physical action, but the intention and awareness you put into it. It is an act of faith in change, a way to remind yourself that even the simplest gestures can have a big impact. And now I want to share with you a final secret, a detail that very few people know. But first, give this video a nice like, subscribe to our channel, and activate the bell so you don't miss our next contents dedicated to Buddhist philosophy and personal growth. This ritual, if done during a waxing moon phase, can further amplify its potential. The waxing moon is a time of growth and new opportunities, a perfect time to start something new. Trying this ritual during that time could give an extra boost to the positive energies you are trying to attract into your life.